I've never had to do this before. They said, yes, you can voice note you telling the joke to his team, and then they will play it to George.
Handsome woman, George Russell.
This was actually hilarious. On that F1 show, I had a line in my script where I said that he basically reminded me of the TikTok train spotter. And so I had a reference to that, and it was heavily policed, my script, for that F1 thing.
I bet.
And they went through everything, and they were like, right, you have to know Bernie Ecclestone jokes, and you can't talk about Flavio Briatore being... Yeah. Anyway, so they all got cut. There was this one George Russell joke, and they were like, yeah, you can't do that. I was like, no, I'm sure that it's fine. He's going to find that funny. They're like, you can't do it. I was like, was there any way around it? And they were like, well, unless he gave you his permission. I was like, well, can I get the joke to him? And they were like, right, we'll ask his team. So they asked his team. I then had to, and I've never had to do this before, they said, yes, you can voice note you telling the joke to his team, and then they will play it to George. And so I voice noted the joke to George. I was like, hi, George. So you're going to be at this show at the O2, and I'm going to do this joke about you, and I'm just asking for your permission to do it. So I did the joke, sent it to him, and he was like, yeah, absolutely fine. Because they all have a sense of humour. It's all the people sort of around them that are terrified. But it was quite surreal.